Welcome to a playthrough of Songs of Conquest. This is just coming to full release and there are 4 campaigns to play, 1 campaign for each of the factions. So we'll be starting again. I did play it 2 years ago. I think there's been quite a few changes since then. So we're going to check it out from the beginning. Now there's also quite a few additional things like the community campaigns. So you can download some campaigns that other people have made. I might check these out after playing the main campaigns. There's also quite a few extra maps, some handcrafted maps, some puzzle maps and random maps. So you can just go into Conquest and check them out here. These are the handcrafted maps, human-made maps, which I prefer over the just the random maps. So some things to check out there as well. But we're going to be starting with the campaign. Let's go back to the main menu. Campaign, start a new story. The first song, the Song of Stoutheart. Cecilia Stoutheart, the young Baroness of the Barony of Stoutheart, must face enemies within and without to hold on to her power and protect her people. Stoutheart will stand. Let's go. Mission 1, a new Baroness. In the year 593 AA, young Cecilia Stoutheart rose to Baroness after the untimely death of her father. When all shipments from Barksbur's rich mines go missing, and rumours of bandits are brought to the new ruler, Cecilia leads a small force to investigate the missing resources and restore lawfulness to the barony. Let's go with, I think, Worthy. I think this is new actually. I don't think there was a difficulty level when I played it last time. I think Worthy, the enemy doesn't have any bonuses. I think that's like a fair fight. So let's go with Worthy. Hopefully that's everything is balanced. Let's begin the mission. Cecilia Stoutheart, the new Baroness of the Barony of Stoutheart, was on her way to the quarries of Flint Hills. All shipments of stone from this region had stopped and she was determined to find out why. She suspected an uprising of bandits and peasants and had already sent troops to the region to restore order. New objective, travel to Flint Hills. Let's check out some of these spots along the way. Gallows. Death comes to all, some sooner than others. 250 XP. Let's check out Cecilia. So she's level 1 and she gets order and creation. So there's 5 realms of magic. We've got 5 rangers, 5 footmen. We've only got 3 slots at the moment, but we can expand that later on. Let's check out Cecilia Stoutheart. So here's the offense and defense, movement of 12, view radius, and these are the troop modifiers. So this is Cecilia's stats, and this is what she gives to the troops. We've got 3 command, which means we have 3 slots for units. Guard 1, so we get plus 10% melee resistance. Okay. Shouldn't need the tutorial. Let's just carry on. This old milestone shows the way. Plus 2 movement. Beautiful. So we can zoom out. I can't remember if we could do this when I played it 2 years ago. But we do have a little map down here. The objective is over there to the west. Actually, I do want to check the dead commander. The dead commander wore Stoutheart colours and a distinctive sign of the Corvus Reserves. Stolen ore was one thing, but an uprising against Stoutheart troops was more serious. So we either get the 900 gold or the dagger. I've got no money at the moment. The dagger could prove useful. I'm not sure if we carry it onto future missions. I'm going to grab the dagger because we can always get more gold. Should show up over here, plus 1 offense. Okay, 600 gold. Some wounded soldiers appeared from the forest and snapped to attention. This was Cecilia's Corvus Reserves, and they had recently seen combat. Hail, Baroness. The Corvus Reserves await your command. Lieutenant, you've seen some combat. What is the situation and status of the mines? Our scouts detected hostiles about, milady. The gold mine to the south has been seized by rebels. We also encountered an unexpectedly well-armed force at Flint Hills to the west. We took heavy casualties and were forced to retreat. How well armed? These aren't peasants with tools and knives. They have crossbows and swords, and bannerless knights ride with them. This is no peasant uprising. Someone thinks me weak and seeks to take advantage of my father's death to steal more than a few shipments of ore. We must uphold the laws and show them the error of their ways. Gather the troops. We march for Flint Hills. Okay, troops want to join. Beautiful. I do want to move them all. So one thing we can do is split these up. If I just need to figure out how to do this. Oh, here we go. Let's move one to there. If we get hit by something big, they can take the damage, hopefully. Cecilia was no ordinary commander. She was a wielder and could draw upon the essence of her troops to weave mighty spells. Now, from what I remember, the early spells aren't all that powerful. There are some spells which are kind of handy in battle, like giving your troops extra movement and things like that. But the damage spells aren't so good until you get to the higher tiers. But we're going to check that out anyway. Over here we've got, looks like, some guys with crossbows. Old camp. I do have space for rangers, and I'd rather just take the troops. Looks like we will be getting this gold mine anyway. Now the worst crossbowmen, I think, shoot once and then they take a turn to reload, but they can cause a bit of damage on that first attack. Resting for a while by this waterfall invigorates the troops, +3 movement. Yeah, I'm hesitating a little bit to take on these guys. Threat level unknown. I think this might have changed. I think we could see the threat level from a... I think we could always see the threat level actually, but now you need to be standing next to them. Simple 26 to 50 militia. Yeah, they can definitely cause some damage here. Stand down. This mine belongs to the Barony of Stoutheart. It belongs to me. We will do no such thing. You'd be wise to go back to your castle and prepare for a storm. There's one coming, I gather. The only storm gathering here is me. Prepare yourselves. Okay. We should have the range advantage. And we'll pretty much always do a manual battle unless we're just going to totally destroy them. Yeah, we should definitely outrange them. Or do we outrange them? Can I see their stats? Range 5, deadly range 3. Range of 7. Okay, we're going to wait. Now, unfortunately, I don't think there's a wait command. We just have to skip our turn. Could move in front there. Actually do that. We can move and shoot, but we only do, I think it's half damage. Okay, we do have a couple of spells. Pacify. Clouded Vision, minus 50% range. Okay, that's nice. +1 movement. Okay, we're not going to be able to reach with +1 movement protection. How long does this last? Just one turn. I'm tempted to move and shoot. Guess they're going to be moving and shooting next turn. Let's give them Clouded Vision. There we go. Can't cast it again, unfortunately. I might try to get them to attack this guy. We'll see. I guess moving to the high ground. Can't reach them from here. Oh, can reach you? Yeah, let's do that. Okay, maybe I shouldn't have moved him into range there. But if we can keep them alive, they are not going to be not going to be able to shoot next turn. Is that going to kill him? What's his health? 10 of 18. I wish I could change the movement over. Change the order of initiative, but I guess that's kind of... Okay, does he go first now? No? Okay, that may change for next turn, but right now that's not going to change anything. Just give him the extra movement though. I will move there so he can't shoot, but I won't attack. Now, I'm not sure how much damage he's going to take back. I do want to keep him alive if I can. Let's leave him there. You're going to take out these guys here. Oh, they did kill... Oh no, they didn't kill one. That's fine. Let's take out you. Okay, we lost him anyway. That's fine. If we move, they do get to attack. They do get to retaliate. I think just once. Let's have a look at this. 5 damage, minus 10 initiative. Might as well use the spells while we've got them. Now, if we don't move out of melee range, do they still get to attack? I don't know. I would like to move here and attack. I think they do get to attack if I move. Let's just do that. We will take you out. Okay, losing a couple of troops here. That should finish them off. A little bit of slower combat while I'm just getting used to it again. Lost 2 of our footmen. Cecilia has gone to level 2. Plus 20% melee resistance. Plus 10% damage. Combat training. Oh, we definitely need command. I don't know if we need it right now. Let's give him the extra damage. We're going to attack the gold mine. Okay, plus 500 gold a turn. And let's get out of here. I wonder if it's worth splitting up the archers. I'll leave them like that for now. As she touched the old tribute to order, she felt its essence empower her. That power would be... Oh, I missed that. Plus 1 order essence for 1 battle. Let's check out the old battlefield. Plus 20 defense, minus 10 offense for 1 battle. Couple of options here. Let's actually go up to the north, check out the tent. Looks like a little camp here. That's definitely worthwhile. Let's grab the rangers. I think there's... Might find some more as well. Yeah, I'm definitely going to go for the soldiers. That is for sure. Hopefully we'll find some more rangers there as well. 6 footmen. Oh, we're actually... maxed out with the troops there. Archers Gambison. Plus 4 defense. Nice. Alright, let's grab the chest. See what's inside. Hundreds of years ago, the Empire of Aurelia spanned the known world. Statues of the Empress can still be found spread across Arleon, and many folks speak dreamingly of the golden years of Aurelia. Okay, +5 initiative, +1 troop movement for 1 battle. So movement is a pretty important thing. I would like to increase the hero's movement if I can. Can I check the logbook or something? Because I didn't even see what was in there. Okay, anyway, let's head down here. Rebel roadblock. Should be fairly easy. 26 to 50 militia once again, so we might lose a couple of troops. Barricades and a small force of armed peasants blocked the road west. Actually, I wanted to split my archers. You best be gone, young Stoutheart. Flint Hills are free lands now. Free. Free to be attacked by bandits and pillaged by other baronies. Who will protect the people? You? Why not? As you can see, we are quite well armed. I can see that, but I caution you to think carefully before your next actions. Put down your weapons, answer my questions, and I'll be merciful. Or stand unlawfully against me, and my sword will deliver justice. Now, who armed you? One of good intentions. I've seen Stoutheart mercy when the head of old Lord Hammond was sliced off his body. Now turn back. It brings me no pleasure to turn my sword upon my subjects, but unlawful acts will not be tolerated. Stoutheart will stand. I don't think there's any... Let's withdraw for the moment. Let's balance that out, 11 and 11 with the 20 footmen in the center. Let's see how this goes. Oh, I should have moved the troops around. I forgot about that. Should be fine. 12 and 23. I can move and attack. I'm tempted to. Plus 10 defense. I wonder if it's worth doing that or just waiting. For now, I'm going to wait for them to move closer. Oh, there's another 14 up there I didn't notice. Yeah, I can use Quicken on you. Start getting to combat here. Takes out most of them, and now we're going to move up. Yeah, minus 50% range damage. I don't like this stack of 23. Let's do that. Okay, nice. I think we lost a couple there as well. Lost 4 footmen. Picked up some XP. Let's check out the ruins. Plus 3 woodstone and 500 gold. Someone is standing in the way. Threat level fair. Knights, archers, footmen. Seems tricky. Plus 50 XP, plus 1 movement for 1 round. The Baroness Knights are standing in the way. Looks like we've got nothing else to do except take them on. At least we've collected a bit of gold along the way. As Cecilia's troops approached Flint Hills, a force of well-armed soldiers wearing no barony's colours came out to meet them. Knights, archers, you're no ordinary bandit force. I've always wanted to kill a wielder. You won't be the first upstart knight I've defeated. Shall we stick to this corner? I assume the knights... Oh no, I thought the knights would be going first. Maybe they passed. 5, 8, okay. Who are these guys? 40 health, 13 to 16 damage, plus 50% ranged resistance. So it could be tough to take out. They are actually blocked in there for the moment. Oh. That should be in range there, and we get high ground. Oh, it does give us the stats there. Yeah, plus 20% damage because of the high ground, and we get plus 7% damage because our offense is greater than their defense. But we've also moved. We can at least take out one of them. Let's do it, and I can reach from here. Minus 10 initiative, plus 10 defense. Let's do that again. Didn't really, kind of wasted the last turn, I suppose. There we go. And should be able to finish you guys off. Nice. Some damage to you. Yeah, I wasn't able to protect the rangers, unfortunately. Yeah, we lost quite a few of the rangers there. But we did win the battle. Cecilia is now level 3. I think I need command 4. I would like the ranged resistance. That would be great. Plus 20% damage would be nice as well. But we need command 4 because we're probably going to be getting some more troops fairly soon. What do we have here? A little town. Flint Hills. A crowd of peasants led by a village elder came out to greet Cecilia as her force entered Flint Hills. I have defeated the rebels and restored Flint Hills to the protection of Stoutheart, as is my duty. Now who among you would tell me what happened? Those knights and their soldiers appeared recently and armed all the local troublemakers. They seized our quarries and mines and started sending the shipments south towards Barksburg, where their patron waits. And none of you stood against them. None of you sent word to the local warden or to Springhold. No, milady. We were afeared for our lives. We sent a messenger to Hope's Glade to warn them and ask for help, but the messenger never returned. Remember this moment the next time you are made the offer of independence. I will always protect the barony from threats within and without. Join my forces and together we will restore order to this territory. We'll heed the call to arms of Stoutheart, as we did for your father before you. There are able-bodied recruits in the peasant huts. Okay, so we can pick up those crossbowmen from the peasant huts. I think the farms just give us gold. 75 gold per round. 46 of 50. There's quite a few of them. Let's stack the Rangers together. I'll buy all of these. Blacksmith gives us the Archer's helmet. +4 defense. Okay, I've got the stone. +2 stone per round. So let's grab the stone there. Looks like we've got another mine over here. Okay, well you need to get some wood from somewhere as well. Let's check out the Cozy Tavern. +5 movement for 2 turns. Nice. Head down to the south. +2 movement. Crossing over the bridge. See what we find. A small band of Cecilia's scouts stood waiting along the roadside. Lady Stoutheart, Corporal Greenwood. We've come from your warden, Vilya of Thorncliffe. As per your command, your troops are concealed at the forest edge. Corporal, this is not the forest edge. These troops are camped within the Tender Wild. You may have disturbed the Fae. The Fae, milady? Surely the Fae are only a myth. Superstitions for the country folk. Did my ancestors sign a covenant with mythological creatures? The covenant of leaves still stands, and we must make sacrifice or break the peace. Consider what we must forfeit to the forest beings to atone for your error. I await your judgment. My life is yours. Your death would serve no one. If I remember my history, there is an offering tree southwest of here. We'll try to reason with them. Join up, Corporal. I need all of my troops, even the ones who make mistakes. Your loyal servant, Lady Stoutheart. Okay. Place an offering at the offering tree. We've got 5 rangers wanting to join. Now, we don't have room for the Fae, if they want to join us as well. Archway portal, source of knowledge. If I level up, maybe we can get an extra slot here. Let's try to do that first. As Cecilia examined this strange arch, she noticed that it was almost warm to the touch and had a slight vibration. She'd studied many strange ruins from the times of Aurelia, but never one that seemed so alive. Okay, I didn't get a level up. Might get troops from the tent. We've got some gold here. Treasure chest level 1. +1 chaos essence for 1 battle. +1 damage, +1 troop movement. -25 defense for 1 battle. Let's check out the tent here. Okay, I can't fit them in. Bubbling pot. Let's see what these tents are about. 6 rangers for 1,000 gold. Let's go for the rangers. Okay, we are maxed. We're maxed out. Except for the rangers here. Okay, +10 offense, +10 defense, +2 movement. So we're getting quite a few bonuses for the next battle. I think there's somewhere we can see where we can see that. Yeah, temporary modifiers are here. And equipment modifiers there. Okay. Fey spirits, flying creatures of the tender wild, with bat-like wings, long claws and sharp teeth swooped and buzzed before the offering tree. They wore strange masks and screeched at Cecilia and her troops. Humans, be gone! We wish to leave an offering for our trespass on the forest. As is stated in the ancient covenant between us, stand aside, little spirits. I will do my duty. No humans, none never. Spirits do not trifle with me, I am Stoutheart, and by the agreements I seek to make amends. If you continue to impede my passage to the offering tree, I will draw arms and put you out of your misery. You are misery, misery. So be it. Okay, these guys do not want to let us pass. Now, from what I remember, they are super tough at attacking. Very high damage with attacking, but then they're pretty weak as well. So we'll wait for them to get close. Yeah, 11 of these guys. It's pretty scary. Yeah, 8 to 12 damage. But they only have 8 health. What is their movement? Movement of 5. We are going to wait for them to get closer. See if we can get some spells as well. Okay, they can reach next turn, but we should get a shot off first. Okay, it's a little bit scary. Okay, you're going to give you extra movement. See if we can maybe take them all out here. What's the biggest group? The group of 11? Okay, nice. Alright, let's move up a little bit. Take a shot. Okay, they're going after the footman. I guess that's the best option. Nice. Okay, level 4. Really need to increase my command. The offering tree was the most unusual tree Cecilia had ever seen. Her friend Villia of Thorncliffe had described them once, but it had not done them justice. The branches were smooth and glossy and seemed to be lit from within. The leaves tinkled like tiny bells in the breeze, and most uncommon, the tree gave off the aroma of warm spiced cider like her mother would give her when she was small. Fae of the forest, for trespass upon your woods we offer compensation for these Fae spirits slain. I ask forgiveness. They could not be reasoned with. Let our peace be everlasting. Okay, as the offerings were presented, the forest around Cecilia grew quiet. Hopefully it was enough. Minus 1,000. Plus 3 offense, plus 3 defense. Okay, we didn't get any Fae joining us. Maybe later on we will find some willing to help out. For now, we'll head over here to the treasure chest. Okay, stone altar. Let's open the chest for 1,200 gold. We've got some old bones. Yeah, I really wish. I'm sure there's a logbook. Yeah, once again, I didn't see what was in there. I'm sure there's some way to find out. Spells? movement, wielder sheet. Alright. Barya mercenaries blocking the path. Okay, +1 creation for the next battle. This is going to be a tough battle, is it? Fair. Pikeneers, up to 99 Pikeneers, and then musketeers as well. Musketeers. I guess we could go back and get more troops, but is it worth it? I think we'll just push on ahead. The next town is not too far away. Guarding the road was a large force of mercenaries, hailing from the merchant states of Barya. Turn back, the road is open for ore shipments from Flint Hills only. I see you are strangers to these lands, or you would know me. As a lawful Baroness Stoutheart, I do not recall a declaration of war from the Baryan city-states. Therefore you are thieves and trespassers. What other crimes shall I add to the list? We've committed no crimes. We are honourable mercenaries here on contract and merely following orders. Avoid contract, as it is not with me. You have my ore, therefore you are thieves. You will return it. Tell me who hired you, and maybe I'll ransom you back to your employers. We are not afraid to fight you, Stoutheart. But be warned, our contract states that no one wearing Stoutheart colours are to be spared on the field of battle. Of course, if you turn around now, we can avoid this battle. Never, you shall be treated as criminals, and my sword will deliver justice for breaking our laws. Then, unfortunately, we must battle. Okay. Musketeers. They sound nasty. Do I want to do it this way? Oh, I have lost some ranges, haven't I? Let's check out the range of these musketeers. 3-5 damage. Range of 7. They have to reload as well, but they do a fair bit of damage. 3-5. These guys do 2-3. Yeah, they do more damage, but they do have to reload. 11 health versus 8. They're a little bit stronger as well. Pikemen. I guess they're going to move up and do a 50% damage attack. Move you up to there for now. We're not going to... But we can attack this turn. We might as well. We can attack each turn, so that's fine. Yep, they're going to take their shot. Going to move you guys up, because you should be able to do quite a bit of damage. Oh, that's right. They have a 2-hex attack. Can I buff these guys a little bit? I can give them +10 defense. I could use Clouded Vision on this guy next turn. Once he's reloaded, that might be good. Let's just go for the +10 defense here. Okay, now we're going to do Clouded Vision. Shouldn't have the range, so they'll have to move. Bring you back a bit while you're reloading. Okay. Okay, what can we do here? Missed. All friendly troops get the +1 movement. Insect swarm for 2 rounds. 5 damage. We'll kill one of them. It's not super effective. Oh, I do want to give you the extra movement as well. There we go. Nice. Level 5. I'm not going to worry about taxes. Let's go for the +20% damage. Head on into Hope's Glade. Looks like it's been destroyed. Cecilia's troops searched the smoking remains of Hope's Glade looking for survivors. The townsfolk had clearly put up a fight, and for that they had suffered. From the rubble they heard a moan, and they uncovered a gravely injured militiaman. Lady Stoutheart, we held out as long as we could. We had to retreat. They were too strong. Who did this? Baryans? A troop of Baryan mercenaries marched on towards Barkspur. But it were knights that attacked us, men of Arleon, setting fire to our homes, taking no surrender. All we could do was flee to the hills north of here. The wounded man tried to speak, then fell limp. His eyes glazed over as the last sliver of strength left his body. His essence is in the wind, but Stoutheart still stands. Come, there are survivors here yet. Let's search the hills before we journey south to Barkspur. It's time to put an end to this. Okay, so heading south to Barkspur to take out the knights, but we are going to look for survivors. Hopefully strengthen our army a little bit. Let's see what we have around here. We'll check out the sign. +1 movement for a turn. Some stone and wood there. 800 gold. Wood and stone. I think. Can I? Oh, she doesn't have any gloves at the moment. Okay, might as well pick up the gloves then. Looks like there are some survivors up here. As they reached the top of the hill, they found a sturdy tavern and the soot-covered, injured and scared survivors of Hope's Glade. From among them, a minstrel stood and greeted Cecilia. Hail, did my eyes deceive? The Baroness of Stoutheart to grant reprieve. If you means to avenge these foul knights, then we brave souls will join your fight. And with your aid, Stoutheart will stand, returning peace and order to the land. Okay, so we can grab them next turn. At the not at the tavern over here. 6,500 gold, fairly expensive. But we can grab all of the minstrels. So they give a bonus to nearby enemy troops, or it might be all enemy. All friendly troops. Let's take a look at this. +5 defense to friendly troops and +5 spell damage resistance. Okay. So just having them on the battlefield is good. It gives you that passive ability. And they also have creation and chaos magic. These guys have creation and order. Footmen have order ×2. Okay. So I need to check out the spell list later and just see what spells I will want to be using in battle. Okay, I think we're ready to head down to the south. Might be a little path over there first. Maybe we should check that out. The Mystic Hermit is there. Let's head over here first. Essence Anomaly. This gathering of essence strengthens any wielder who approaches it. We get +1 of all of the magics. So we should be able to cast just about anything in the next battle. That might be good. Out of movement, let's visit the Hermit next turn. The Hermit shares their knowledge of Order Magic, +1. Nice. So that's a permanent buff, I believe. Yes, a permanent skill increase there. +2 Order Essence. Nice. Gazing across the lake, Cecilia saw the settlement of Barkspur. It was clearly occupied by another force of Baryan mercenaries, this one led by a wielder. She readied her soldiers for the final battle to retake this region. Okay, defeat the enemy wielder. Nimanda Breeze. Risky. I wouldn't mind a few more... Oh, he's attacking. I wouldn't mind a few more ranges, but it's too late now. Let's put the archers at the back. Veteran Parkeneers. Oh my goodness. 3 to 5 damage. These guys do 5 to 7 damage. Nasty. Ability Spear Wall. Attack the first enemy that moves into your melee range. And melee range is +1. He's also got 16 of the Dreths. And oh, the Pipers. Okay. +5 initiative to friendly troops. Well, what's this cost to cast? 4 order. It's 10 defense. They shouldn't, unless he casts a spell, they shouldn't be able to attack next turn. But the Musketeers definitely can if they move up. They will probably attack. No, I don't know. I'll save my magic for now. Oh, do we need to... I'm thinking we actually need to use these guys. I thought that was a passive ability. Yeah, once we get to their turn, I'll see if they actually need to play their music to, to grant that ability. Let's take out the musketman here. I think it's worth... It's going to be in range there. I would like to get on the high ground, but it does put them in range of the veteran Pikeneers. Can't take a shot, so I might as well move up and take a shot. Well, these guys can get into range, so try to do some damage there. Oh, I can? +5 to... Okay, I can. Okay, so yeah, they have to use their ability in order to grant that bonus +5 defense. So I guess you can split these guys and just have one guy. It seems like a bit of a waste having 30 of them all playing music. I guess you should split one guy off, stick him in the corner and have him play the music. The rest of the guys can fight. Sounds like a good idea to me. Now these guys are going to lose half of their damage if I move. I might just wait. Oh, he can... I did... For some reason I didn't think they could attack. Fury? Is that worth doing Fury? Minus 25% damage. Just for one turn. Let's rally the troops. Oh, that really hurts. This is not going so well. Ooh. Destroy essence. Can take away his spells. Mist. Swap. Huh. Interesting. Don't know what I want to do here actually. Minus 25% damage would be good. These veteran pikeneers just nasty. Let's pacify them. You're reloading. I think I might lose this battle actually. I'm gonna lose this battle. Wow, this is harder than I remember. Much harder than I remember. Aegis, what is this? Plus 50% range resistance. Plus 50% melee resistance. Burst of strength, plus 1 damage. Acid cloud. Huh. Let's do that. Acid cloud, nice. That's definitely going to help out. You guys get to attack again. Finish up the veteran pikeneers. I think we might just win this, but very close. Ugh. Apocalypse. Deal 35 damage to everything, including friendly units, I assume. Tempest. All troops get minus 25 ranged offense. Okay. I am using melee, so range, so I don't want to do that. Lethargy. All enemy troops get minus 10 initiative, minus 1 movement. Justice. Kill 1 unit in target group. Huh. Onslaught. Plus 1 attacks. Does that include ranged attacks? Can we give you 2 attacks? Nice. Oh, what a good spell. Oh, this is very, very close. You're still loading, but we should take him out this turn. Let's do... don't need that. Rupture. 60 damage. Now we're getting a little bit better here. That should finish them off. Whew, that was a close battle. After the battle, a beaten Nimanda Breeze is brought before Cecilia. Wielder, we appeal to your honor and beg that we may negotiate a surrender. I am Nimanda Breeze of the Quartz Battalion, and a stranger to these parts. I can see the field and will withdraw my forces. You are indeed a stranger, Barya, or you would know by my colours that I am Baroness Cecilia Stoutheart. Was it your weapons that armed the bandits who caused the uprising at my mines? There was a misunderstanding, Baroness. We were led to believe by our employer that they had a lawful claim on these lands. When we realised our betrayal, we had signed the contract. By the mercenary code, we could not withdraw our services. Reveal to me your employer and their plans. If I am satisfied with your answer, I will spare you. But every Baryan of your company must leave my lands immediately. It was Lady Hammond that hired us. The Topaz Battalion is sent to recover Ashbourne. We are grateful for your mercy, Lady Stoutheart. May this deal bring good fortune to each party. The information is adequate. I will spare your life and instead send you to the prison in Castle Everkeep. There you may contemplate that honour might be worth more than gold. Corporal, this is your chance to redeem yourself for your error in the Tender Wild. Take 2 squads and transport Captain Amanda Breeze to Everkeep until we can arrange for his ransom. You can depend upon me, Lady Stoutheart. Okay, is that it? We've liberated Barkspur. With Barkspur restored to Stoutheart rule of law, Cecilia gathered her troops once more and set out to pursue the Topaz Battalion and prevent the occupation of Ashbourne. For this, she would need the aid of Vilja of Thorncliffe, Warden of Stoutheart and Cecilia's longtime friend.
With grim conviction rose Cecilia of Stoutheart to crush rebellions and push back another upstart. Lady Hammond claimed her settlements, settling. We begin